Hi everyone, this is GeoWill, and we're back to continue recording for our Skyrim walkthrough. And I'm going to be, I don't know how long I've been recording for, as long as I'm mentally able to, I guess. Or maybe even past what I'm mentally able to. So I'm going to get this drive full, essentially. I got 460 something gigs, I think it's 464. So we'll see how much we can get on it. I was averaging about an hour and a half worth of video for 100 gigabytes previous two recordings, or would have if it went all the way to the 126. So getting a lot more footage per space, which is good. So let's have a look here. Oh, Veckel's way down here. That can't be right. Oh yeah, it's down there. Must be keep. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Let's kill the Giant River Pass. Alright. Let's go visit visit. Yeah, we're gonna go visit. What's this? Trentaeus flute. We're gonna go over and visit the museum. Start the quest for that. I haven't actually beaten that quest before, but I have started it, so just be interested to see what happens. What else? I realize there's another giant to kill down here. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take all the quests that we see here and we're going to finish them all, or at least try to finish them all before we head back to Solstein. Take a break from over there, get a little more stuff done. So we're outside, well, I shouldn't say we're outside Dawnstar, we're in Dawnstar, but technically, I guess we'll say it's outside of Dawnstar proper. The Jarl's place is not anywhere near the center of the town. So and we're lagging. Well, that's no fun, it's night out. I have to wait.
What a fouling on that. Never have I seen this much.
Well, that's too bad for you, isn't it? I think we have to wait till morning. What do they got? I don't know. See, I didn't know they had this here. They got this crappy wave thing here too. I thought it was only in Dragonborn.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Oh. Anytime.
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Pieces of the past. I didn't know you could do this at any time. That was only during the day. Let's see what happens.
Feel free to look around. Come to me when you're ready to discuss that. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes. a blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever.
Really?
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
And what about this? Hello, over here, what's this? Yeah, this thing over here, this display case, what is it?
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum. Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Oh, so he's talking about Oblivion. Duh. To this day, I've still not played Oblivion past a couple of mods. Testing out a couple mods. Really haven't put that much time into it. Should probably go back and do so. Let's see.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
So that's essentially this quest in a nutshell.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Or at least the first part of it, trying to find these fragments. I had not gotten any further with that quest before. So, that's something we're going to do with this walkthrough. So from here, we're going to go down here, kill the giant down there, go back up to Dawnstar, get the reward or whatever from the Jarl. Then we're going to come down to here and find Grim's Sever. And then we'll go from there. So, we want to come out and go down pretty much just south. First we gotta find the bloody road out of this place. The actual road.
The damned night finally stopped. Don't suppose you'd know anything about that.
Actually, yes I would.
You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons. What is it? Dragons?
I don't know, maybe.
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man. My children all grew up and left Dawnstar to make their fortune. I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger.
Huh.
He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion.
All right.
Oh, he does spit dragon fire. That part's true. Invincible, not so much. Oh, what the frick? What the frick? Gore got like tossed up. Just, I don't know. That's crazy. Gore went for a flight. And no, he wasn't playing Flight Simulator either. Now, are we on the right road or no? Yes, we are. We're on the perfect right road. So, just continue up here a ways. What do I have in my... Ah, that's right. Sword. Bound sword. I wonder if the hold down allows you to absorb dreams or something, memories, while this is the attack. And there's got to be two ways that functions. So it's got to be, it has to be how it works. So I guess that's the giant we're up here to kill. Oh, where'd he go? He vanished. I think so for the night. Yes, I think so. Or no, it's still up here a ways. And really the only two Daedric weapons that have really been any good so far have been Malig Balls, Mace, and Dawnbreaker. The other ones are, you know, this and I don't know what they're fighting. Oh, hey. This is, that's interesting. That's actually a hidden chest. Like, did you like to find on the treasure map or whatever? It's not nothing that you can actually bend. It's not often that you find them just, you know, wandering around. Let's put on the right hand. Or left hand, I guess. Right button. Do Midas Arcane Beam. So where's the giant in all this? I think we just crushed the giant into oblivion. Not dropping this damn mammoth on top of him. Oh well. So, back to Dawnstar. Wold Nakest.
Wold? Nakest!
Sounds a little bit late. But at least that works. No need for crazy pronunciations like Yoli. He seriously needs to work on that. Well, I guess I could probably change it, couldn't I? Go in there and edit the macro. It's all done by phonetic sounding. The phonetic sound. The hell? Frick. There was a frick. What is this? Yeah, vampires.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world.
No, not quite. Frick. Oh, that's from, Frick, yeah. That's the name of the, court jester, or whatever you want to call him, from, Merlin. The, Hallmark miniseries, not the sci-fi series.
Yes?
Tell the Earl to get his lazy butt out here. Let's go ahead and wait. What time is it? It's 2:30 a.m. No wonder. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be enough. That's hilarious. That's actually almost the exact time it is now. It is currently 9:32 a.m. And in game it's 9:34.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Well, you're not as old and decrepit as look. Oh wait, yes you are.
You've shown those monsters that they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your Jarl. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck.
Good luck.
Don't bother me again.
There's no honor in being the Jarl's sword. No Southern Guard waits for dust clears.
Yeah, if only you could, you know, flip off people in this game. There's probably a mod out there somewhere to do it. Idiot should be bending over backwards for the Dragonborn. Well, let's go and do some mining. Apparently, they're supposed to give you good cash, good gold for the mining that you do. But I have to wonder though if it's oh bull.
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
Better not be 1 gold per unit of ore. These guys need some more frickin' light in here. I mean, what the bloody hell? What's
Yes, I envy miners. They do work as hard as...
So there's no shout that creates light for you. That'd be awesome. What would really be awesome is if you could, do shouts for all your magic, You could actually probably do it with this mod they have, because it's really all just done by phonetics, and then you have to tie it into the game somehow. But you could probably do it. So just shout or say candlelight or something, or mage light, and it would show up. Be used.
Here to dig, that's all.
Digging in the dark, huh? I'm gonna mine this mine out. Pun intended. What really sucks is that you have to wait 30 days for mines to refresh themselves, 30 in-game days.
Dawnstar's got its problems, but as long as the ore is good, I'll stay. Huh?
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
Oh, so that's down there. Interesting. It really should give you more ore per mining spot than just that.
Iron's a good stout metal. Fine thing for a Nord to dig.
What is that? Better would be gold. You ask me. There's gotta be another deposit somewhere on a wall.
What did you just do?
Ha! I just gave you a light.
Here to dig, that's all. Huh?
Hey, George, the candlestick. Get over here. Give me some bloody light here. So see what I'm working with. Hey, some more ore. Another 2 actually deposits here. Cool. Oh, somebody turned off the lights. Wonder if Gore has any response. No. Neither does she now. Interesting. Guess only happens once in a while. And we're out of magic. Surprisingly. Those are the only two down here. Nothing up in the ceilings. Oh well. Well, we've mined it all out. Let's go get our money here. See how paltry the pay really is. Oh, it's kind of blizzard out here.
What a foul and unnatural weapon you wield. Never in its life.
My miners are as dumb as rocks are gray. I'll buy everything you've dug up.
126 gold.
Alright then.
Really? That counts as helping somebody. Well, that's interesting. Go find somebody that has a farm. Pick stuff up from their farm and sell it to them. That's going to be helping too, I guess. Oh, nothing out here. Bunch of weeds. Maybe wood cutting? There's no thing here that I don't have a woodcutter's axe, I don't think either. I'm not going to go through all the insanity again just to make one. So screw that. God, it's so laggy from all that snow.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I'll be flying through them soon enough. What the frick? I swear the bodies of the things I killed just start following me around everywhere. What the hell? Where'd she come from?
My cousin's out for dragons, and what do I get?
Friends like you are hard to find. And fair.
Maybe that's a good thing because in Skyrim, dragon eats you. Want to be a lesson for you, Gore. And where in the hell are we gonna go? I can't even see yards in front of me. This better not be an iron ore deposit. Watch it be. Ah, it is. That's hilarious. So we're aiming for... That's right over here. Pretty much just going straight across. There's a dragon mound up there. Just gotta take that, Can I dual hand this? Oh, I can. Sweet. Uses up energy like crazy, though. Alright, this is a whole one of these things. Yeah, okay. Hey, escaper. I shot him in the butt. You know what? I think this is where I found the Ethereum shard. This is where, yeah, this is where I found it, isn't it?